Investing some time sharpening your defense and shooting will pay dividends as you grow your game. So invite some friends or teammates over and maximize your My Court's potential.
And if you're in the city, you can practice or shoot around at the G Courts inside the Gatorade training facility. Reserve a private gym and enter.
Dressed in their finest, the Mavs as they came through the tunnel earlier on, ready to give their faithful fans plenty to cheer about tonight. The Margaret Hunt Hill Bridge and the state flag and David Aldrich.
Thank you, Kevin.
We see cycles all the time in the NBA for sure, David. Thank you. And the starting group for the Spurs. They've got JaVale McGee. Doug McDermott is out there with Anderson. Then it's Johnson, and it's Murray in at the 1. And for Dallas. And the post players for him, Kleber and Porzingis. Doncic out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Finney Smith in at the small forward position. And it's Murray with the jam.
Ooh, just shook his man loose with a crafty mark.
Murray, the pass to McDermott. Pass to Johnson. Back to Murray. 5 to shoot. Over Kleber. And too long on the shot. And the Mavericks with possession. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Porzingis trying to get free. Kleber with the bucket.
And I'll bet that's what they talked about before the game. Getting the ball inside early.
And it's Murray penetrating. And it's Murray with the jam.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
Murray dishes to McGee.
Oh!
You got to be kidding.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Porzingis. Really played well against Houston in his last outing. McGee with the block. In Spurs. And the slam dunk by McGee.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
Here's Finney Smith. He dishes it to Doncic. The pass to Finney Smith. Murray against Brunson. McGee on the double team. That shot wide open. Kleber's got his second basket of the night.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
And the power forward, Maxi Kleber, out of Wurzburg, Germany. The same hometown, Doris, you know this, is NBA legend Dirk Nowitzki.
That's exactly right. And Kleber, a very good defensive player. You might say the opposite strength from Dirk. But Kleber has worked really hard to become a capable shooter in his own right.
Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here's Johnson, got a piece of it, and it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Now here's Murray, coming off a solid outing against the Lakers. McDermott for three. McGee inside, and the layup is good. McGee's got 6.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Here's Doncic. He drains the quick shot.
Well, efficiency is everything, right? So far in this one, this guy has been on the money.
Murray, the pass to Johnson. McGee trying to break free. And there's Johnson. That's good on the assist by Murray.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Doncic with it. Guarded now by Anderson. Back to Doncic. Dallas moving it around. The tray. Rebound San Antonio.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
The Spurs have started out 0 of 1 from the line, missing their only other attempt early.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws. So those are numbers you'll be happy with.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. It's Porzingis with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. 7-point differential from past the arc. Rebound by Murray.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Anderson. Second shot opportunity. And a great move from McGee as he gets it to go. 8 points for him.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Teardrop shot, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for San Antonio.
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in the first half.
Well, they've established their presence in the paint tonight also, and a lot of their scoring coming from down low so far.
Now here's McDermott. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Murray dishes to McGee. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists in the game.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Murray against Doncic. Passes it to Kleber. Here's Finney-Smith for the 3. The rebound by Anderson. Johnson outside. Pass to McDermott. From the arc. You can't get that one. Now Dallas takes it the other way. To the inside. Pass to Brunson. Back to Kleber. 6 on the shot clock. Finney-Smith passes to Kleber from outside the arc. Brunson, no good. Spurs leading by 8. And it's Murray with the jam.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Dwight Powell's checked in for Porzingis. Ken Birch comes in for Maxi Kleber. Green is checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Hardaway is subbed in for Jalen Brunson. It's good. Doncic has got 9.
Well, that's about decision-making and being comfortable in the pick and roll. For Luka, he's been there and done that.
White, good.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Mavericks trail by 10. Tipped away. And stolen by Dunn. It's White on the wing. From beyond the arc. The Mavericks pull it in.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
And Green gets it to go.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
He does.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Doncic looking it over. Hardaway with a wide-open look. Sinks the triple.
You know, there's an unselfishness to Luka Doncic and a pretty pass right there.
Dunn passes to Nance. And the jam by Larry Nance.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Now here's Powell. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Doncic outside. There's the pass to Hardaway. Just 5 on the clock. Shot on the wing. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
Guys, you want to be able to score from all 3 levels, and Hardaway Jr. is capable. That instance, mid-range is on point.
It's blocked. Doncic against White. Lets it fly. And Dallas again with the bucket.
And offensively right now, each team getting what it wants.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
White, good.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now, here's Doncic. 11 points in the game. And Pirtle sends it back. And it's done in the corner. Passes it to Vassell. He's looking for Pirtle and finds him. And there it is for him.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And there's the whistle. That goes on Chris Dunn. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
It's 47 seconds left here in the first quarter. Clock at 6. Doncic passes to Green. Right at the free throw line.
And they've done a nice job controlling the defensive backboard to start this game.
Here's White. Hands in the high post. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Here's Vassell. Doncic with the block.
Doncic known for his offense, but twice on the pipe. Send it back, young sir.
Yeah, off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
Doncic with it. To end the run. JaVale McGee. He's been the guy making things happen for San Antonio. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And big man Kristaps Porzingis, not resting on his laurels, he describes what he does to get...
Is getting in that weight room and living in there.
And at 7'3", and with a few injuries over the last couple of years, Greg, that lower body strength work, so important for KP.
Absolutely. I mean, his skill is tremendous for a player his size, but keeping his body strong is going to be critical.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And, you know, the Spurs have been rolling right along, haven't they?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
I love the determination. They want to go after every rebound out there and overwhelming to the opposition right now.
The guard pair, it's Doncic and Hardaway. Kem Birch is out there with Dwight Powell, and it's Green in at the small forward. So that's who Dallas starts the second half. And we've heard some talk, Greg, about the possibility of NBA expansion. What do you think about that?
Kevin, I think it would be great for the league. I mean, I played in Seattle for a season, and I know they would love to have a team back in the great Northwest.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They trail by 14. That'll be just one game played away from home for them.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope. His only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish. Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Hardaway against Johnson. Anderson. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
That's his second personal foul.
Defender all
over.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
And some changes here for the Mavericks. Porzingis is coming in for Ken Birch. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Luka Doncic. Porzingis, McGee with the block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by McGee. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Powell, that's good. Spurs leading by 14. Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Well, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever. Oh, such nice touch on that turnaround jumper. That was smooth.
And the point guard, Jalen Brunson, I played against his father, Rick, for many years. And young fella showing he might have what it takes to improve on his old man.
And that's coming from you, who knows a little something about father-son point guard duos. Maybe Cole will have a chance to do the same, young sir.
Ouch.
Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Green. Here's Finney-Smith. He's guarded by Johnson. Outside, Porzingis. In the corner, Hardaway with it. 4 on the shot clock. That one doesn't go. Now San Antonio takes it the other way.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Well, this speaks to the feel that Kristaps Porzingis has for the game of basketball. If you're open, he'll find you.
The kick out to Anderson. Pass to Johnson. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And that's now 6 points for Johnson.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Here's Porzingis, offensive rebound. And then jammed down as he goes right over Kyle Anderson.
Don't tell me I'm just a finesse big man. KP with the highlight reel material.
Murray kicks to Anderson. Back to Murray. Inside. They get a hand on it, and that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Kristaps Porzingis is returning to form after his knee surgery. He says making sure it's strong and stable is nonstop work, but I'm feeling better, and I have confidence that I can go out there and play freely. His offense has been great. It's the defensive end that he's still getting right. Guys?
Well, we know he can be a presence, DA, and I think eventually he's going to be what he wants to be. Thank you. Hardaway. Rebounded by the Spurs. Anderson's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
McDermott for 3. Porzingis with the rebound. Porzingis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. In the corner, Hardaway with it. Good on the 3-point shot. Hardaway's got 5 points now this quarter.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
And McGee kicks to Murray. Back to McGee. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 5 assists tonight.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Poked loose and stolen by Murray. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Johnson with it. Hardaway picks him up. A shot by Johnson, no good. Mavericks trailed by 14. The wide open look here for Porzingis, and it's good off the back rim and in. Porzingis has got 6.
Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down the shot. Nice.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. The Mavericks have gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%. And the Mavericks call time here.
And on a tear shooting the ball in these recent seasons, Tim Hardaway Jr. has really locked in from long range.
Well, you think about it, for so long, this guy was more of a volume scorer. He's been feasting now on the open looks, and that has really helped his percentages.
On the Mavericks with possession here. It's a 14-point game. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Anderson. Porzingis finds Brunson. Kleber with it. Outside Hardaway. 6 on the shot clock. Over Johnson. Hardaway, no good.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Bucket is good. Anderson's got 6 here in this quarter.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Luka Doncic, he's checked in for Dallas. A different look now for San Antonio. Pass to Kleber. Now Brunson. Now the pass to Doncic. Larry Nance comes up with the rebound. White left side. And White slams it in.
Yeah, that's just a nice pass. This was one of college basketball's premier playmakers, done showing great vision.
Passes to Porzingis. Now Kleber. Pass to Brunson. Doncic outside. Poked away and stolen by Dunn. Out of bounds, it'll be Mavericks ball. A different look for Dallas. Now he's checked in for Porzingis. Kem Birch comes in for Maxi Kleber. And it's Green in for Dorian Finney-Smith. White against Brunson. Here's the 3. And it's White missing. Last game for the Mavericks, they picked up the W against Houston.